the older I get, I'm always like, oh, now I'm a parent, so as a parent, and I guess it doesn't really matter what you are, right? Just as a basic human being. The fact that there's always going to be people that do awful things, I guess, is a given, but at the same time, like, this reminded me a lot of 9/11, and we saw the best of what a lot of people can be, which is really cool. And I've had some friends in Boston. Actually, one of my friends who I went to high school with, I was really proud of. He wrote a little bit of obscenity laden, but he wrote for the Boston Globe, a guy, Paul Flannery, who saw what he wrote about just how people reacted to this and like what they could do. And he talked about a lot of the good of human spirit, where people took people, strangers in and did nice things for them, which is, I think, a lot of times we forget that, obviously we're selfish, we're human, right? And we're all fallible. But we forget about, like, why we're here and what makes us care about ourselves and care about other people. And I think that is that common bond that we have, that we actually love each other and love ourselves. And there's always going to be crazies that do things that aren't about that love, but, right? I mean, everyone here, everyone has sisters and brothers. I can't stop thinking about that one man and his family. And so we'll have a moment of silence in a few minutes when I bring this back. But you're going to say a couple things? Or?
Yeah. I mean, just watching.
Thank you, guys.
I watched the marathon on Monday, and just runners are really special people. So it just, everything just hits home because all runners are friends. I was on the subway, headed back to the finish line after Margaretville, and like we're just talking to each other, like we've known each other forever, just because we have this common bond, and not many people can say that. People in the street crying, running around, everybody was helping everyone else. We've been friends forever, and that's just something runners do. So, on a run yesterday, you just see a runner and you just understand, so I think it's great that we're all here to come together with this common bond. Runners are just really special people, so it's fun.
And you guys there, you got the Yankees hat and you got the Boston hat, but everyone saw in Yankee Stadium, right, where they put a Boston and that says it all. I mean, hey, I was listening to the fan yesterday, and this guy called in a typical Yankee caller. He's like, "We should all wear Boston hats for the next time we play," or something along those lines. And I was just like, that kind of says it all, like when push comes to shove, like we have heart and empathy. Yeah, exactly. Enemies for sport, but not in life, right? So, I think it was Liz I spoke to that's late. Did she come in yet? Because I think everyone, we can have, I know how you guys want to do, if we do a moment of silence later or now. We can do it again. So I was going to wait for anyone who's late coming in because of traffic. And does anyone want to say anything before we start? If anyone feels like, they just wanted to express anything, does anyone here want to? No? No, but thank you guys for coming out. I mean, yeah, come here. We don't have to stand up, we don't want to put you on the spot.
You ran an awesome Boston Marathon.
So I was fortunate enough to have finished my first Boston Marathon, and didn't experienced an hour of that euphoria that had before the horror that was to come. But really, what I just wanted to say is that the emotions that I've been going through since then have been entirely mixed. But I do really appreciate the way that the running community has rallied together, and just being around people who have just been like, hey, you still had a good race. And I've been trying to just sort of spread this message that runners are resilient, and I'll be back there next year hopefully, and we can all come back from this much stronger and much closer. And I'd only run one other marathon, but even in the Boston Marathon, I never once felt like anybody was competing with each other the whole day. It was just this everybody's out there